And hold 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now let's try warrior 2. And hold.
I've read that there are great yogis who have such mastery over their bodies, they can draw water in through their genitals.
Yeah, well, I don't think we're gonna get to do that today.
Too bad. Seems like a good way to drink a milkshake without getting brain freeze.
Oh, hey.
Now we go to reverse warrior.
How did she get you to do yoga?
Well, to be honest, I thought she said Yoda. This is interesting. Apparently, a key component in some forms of humor is the element of surprise.
Well, that makes sense. The prefrontal cortex is responsible for planning and anticipation, and patients with brain lesions...
Brain lesions!
Sheldon, you scared me. That wasn't funny.
Maybe you have a stick up your prefrontal cortex.
Okay, the notion that you can read a few books and come up with a definitive theory of comedy is absurd. I mean, humor is a complex neurological... Okay, that's pretty good.
Sheldon! It's not a great time. What do you want?
Hello to you, too. But I'm sorry, but this is important.
What is it?
Back to the Future 2 was in the Back to the Future 3 case. And Back to the Future 3 was, get this, in the Back to the Future 2 case. So, did you do that? Or am I in the house with an intruder?
Sheldon, I gotta go inside. It's getting rough out here.
You're dodging the question. I knew it was you. What was that?
What was what?
This isn't a very good connection, but it sounded like someone just released a kraken.
Okay, I'm hanging up now. You know there's no such thing as a kraken.
What's the matter?
Well, I was worried that you might be missing Leonard. And that might be causing you to have bad dreams. You know, like the kind you'd get if you watched Clash of the Titans right before you went to bed.
Sweetie, did you have a bad dream?
To be honest, I did. Back to the Future 2 was in the Back to the Future 3 case. Leonard did it.
Good night.
No, wait. Perhaps I should sleep here, so you don't miss Leonard as much. Because you're being kind of a baby about it.
You know what? That would make me feel better. Thank you.
You're welcome. Good night.
What are you working on?
Can't talk. In the zone.
Do you know what he's doing?
Could be anything. Last time he was like this, he figured out electron transport and graphene. Time before that, he was making a list of who's allowed in his tree fort if he ever gets one. Still can't believe I didn't make the cut.
Sheldon, you want to take a break? Your food's ready.
You know, what are you doing? He's both happy and quiet. It's like seeing a unicorn and Bigfoot at the same time.
Sorry, we're so late. Bernadette got stuck at work.
Great news. A raccoon virus just crossed the species barrier and now can infect humans.
Why is that great news?
In the pharmaceutical business, we have a saying, mo infections, mo money.
Maybe you want to wash your little raccoon hands first.
Oh, calm down. If I had it, I'd be dead already.
Oh, hey, Sheldon.
Hello.
You okay?
I'm on vacation. What do you think?
Why are you sitting in the stairwell?
Leonard told me to stay.
Oh. Well, good boy.
Where are you going?
A ton of errands to run. I need to make copies of my headshots, send them off to agents, and sign up for a new acting class. And...
Have fun.
Okay. You want to come with me?
Really?
Come on, boy. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Get in the car. Come on.
When Obi-Wan came to Luke on this very spot, he gave him all sorts of helpful advice. So, what do you got for me?
Always get a prenup.
That's it? I thought there'd be more of a reason why you're here.
Well, why do you think I'm here?
I suppose it has something to do with your recent passing.
Is this the first time you've lost, someone close to you?
Oh, no. No, I've already had to say goodbye to 11 Doctor Who's.
Yeah, I've outlived a few of my doctors too.
What's wrong?
I've made a horrible mistake.
What are you talking about?
This table, it's in square centimeters. I read it as square meters. Do you know what that means?
That Americans can't handle the metric system?
Amy, I was off by a factor of 10,000.
But the Chinese team found the element.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't have. My calculations were wrong. There must be some resonance between the elements I didn't know about.
So you just got lucky?
Sheldon Cooper does not get lucky.
You and me both, brother. It doesn't matter. The element was found because of you, and that's groundbreaking.
Yeah, what matters is the greatest scientific achievement of my life is based on a blunder. Like, I'm not a genius. I'm a fraud.
You know, Sheldon, in neuroscience, we're forever finding something in one part of the brain that we thought was someplace else.
Oh, great. Now I'm worse than a fraud. Practically a biologist. Leonard, do you think I'm funny?
No. Do you?
I think I'm hysterical.
I take it back. That was funny.
The philosopher Henri Bergson says it's funny when a human being behaves like an object.
I bet that bit killed at the Chuckle Hut.
Oh, he didn't perform stand-up comedy. He was a philosopher.
You know, I think we're zeroing in on your problem.
Perhaps I'll spend some time developing a unified theory of comedy, which will allow me to elicit laughter from anyone at any time. Unless they're German, because that's a tough crowd.
Are you set on people laughing with you? Because if you're cool with at you...
I can't believe I read this table wrong. I blame you.
Me? What did I do?
You distract me. I've been distracted since the moment I met you.
Sorry.
Well, you should be. Because all I can think about is how much I want to kiss you. And not just on the cheek, but on the mouth. Like mommies and daddies do.
Oh, Sheldon.
Amy. Amy. Did you hear what I said?
Can't talk in the zone.
Isn't that Professor Proton?
Oh, yeah.
Look at him. Just standing in line like he wasn't moderately famous 30 years ago. Let's go say hello.
Oh, maybe we shouldn't bother him.
I'm not going to bother him. I'm going to talk to him.
He thinks there's a difference.
Arthur, Arthur, it's me, Sheldon Cooper. But you may not remember because of your advanced age.
Trust me, I remember.
But this is my girlfriend, Amy. Amy, this is television legend Arthur Jeffries. His science show inspired millions of children.
Hold on. You have a girlfriend.
Yes, and I've heard so much about you. Hey, look, we're wearing the same orthopedic shoes. Can't believe I dress like a celebrity.
Okay, I get it now.
Dr. Jeffries, hello again, Leonard Hofstetter.
Oh, right. I remember your girlfriend. Is she here?
No, she's not.
So what prescription are you getting filled?
Sheldon?
Yeah, no, wait, I want to guess. Don't tell me.
I wasn't going to tell you.
Sheldon, come on.
No, I'm really good at this. All right, give me a hint. Does it involve difficulty initiating a stream of anything?
Well, given my age, that's more than just a lucky guess.
Hey, Sheldon, let's go mock the people buying homeopathic medicine. You love that.
But I'm hanging out with my friend, and we're having fun. Yeah, look how happy he is.
What's with all the yelling?
Yeah, Leonard disproved my element. Now all the attention is going to go away.
Oh, that's great. You must be thrilled.
Oh, that's it. I'm down to 7 friends.
He's counting hobbits and superheroes, right?
When I thought the element was real, I didn't want it. But now that Leonard made it not exist, I want it more than anything in the world.
The element never existed. I didn't take it away. Science took it away. Be mad at science.
Yeah, don't you dare use science against me. Yeah, science is my best friend. Oh, good, I'm back up to 8.
Will you tell him he's out of his mind?
Actually, I get what he's saying.
Oh, yes, 9. Welcome back, buddy.
It's like if you're dating someone you're not that into, and then they break up with you, and then you want them more than ever.
Yeah, I have no idea what she's talking about, but we're ganging up on you, so I agree.
Okay, Sheldon, what do you want me to do? Hide the information? If I don't publish it, it's just a matter of time before someone else does.
But no, of course you have to publish. That's your responsibility as a scientist. Doing otherwise would be unethical. You have no choice.
Fine, I'll publish.
Can you believe this guy? Come to me because you're my Obi-Wan.
I'm not familiar with that. Is that an internet?
Wow. You're dead, so I'm gonna let that slide. Obi-Wan Kenobi is a character from Star Wars. After his physical demise, he comes to Luke Skywalker as his mentor in spirit form.
Well, that clears that up.
You must be here to give me advice.
Oh, this is weird. Most of my robes open in the back.
Those are your Jedi robes.
Oh, wait, what is this?
Oh, be careful with that.
Oh. Oh, neato. I'm going to need a Band-Aid.
But I made a video. I'm Dr. Sheldon Cooper, and I'd like to tell you why I should be chosen to go to Mars. I'm exceedingly smart. I graduated college at 14. While my brother was getting an STD, I was getting a PhD. Penicillin can't take this away. Being in close quarters, cleanliness is important. My hygiene is impeccable. In fact, animals don't trust me because I smell like nothing. Yeah, literally nothing. During a 7-month space flight, I can keep up morale with my wacky sense of humor. Hey, Leonard, is there any peanut brittle left in that can?
You mean this weirdly suspicious one?
Yes. Open it and check.
I don't get it. There's actually peanut brittle in it. Please go to Mars.
But on a more serious note, the most important reason I want to go to Mars is that I believe, as a scientist, it's my duty to push the boundaries of human knowledge forward. Now, I know that life on Mars will be difficult, but life here on Earth is no picnic. Also, picnics are no picnic. Where should we go for lunch? Oh, I know, the ground. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for this journey of a lifetime. To Mars!
This is an easy one. You love this guy.
Me.
Come on, he's an underappreciated genius.
Still think it's me.
It's not you. Now think, there's a car named after him.
Of course there is. The Mini Cooper, because it's me.
How about this? He's a poor man's Sheldon Cooper.
Oh, Tesla.
Hi.
Hey, how'd it go?
Not fun. The doctor shoved a camera up into my sinuses.
Yeah, I watched. It was like the scary boat tunnel in Willy Wonka.
Did they figure out what's wrong?
Yeah, it's a deviated septum. The surgery to correct it is simple. He's gonna do it next week.
Why would you have surgery?
Because I can't breathe. When I snore, I get sinus infections.
Back off. He's all mine.
But you don't have a life-threatening condition. Why would you take the risk of surgery?
Sheldon, it's a routine procedure. I've heard you complain about his snoring.
Well, yes, for the first 5 or 6 years, but I've gotten used to it. It helps me sleep. He's like my mucus-powered white noise machine.
Sheldon, I'm gonna get the surgery. It's no big deal. End of story.
Very well. Now I'm done talking about it.
Thank you.
I believe it was your turn in the game.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, this person is most famous for never having gotten his nose mutilated with elective surgery and never living the rest of his life in the shadows as a hideous, disfigured freak.
I think you could give a better clue.
I don't. I'm not even sure if that's a person or a typo.
Can you believe it's been 5 years since our first date?
I know. Do you think I should start watching the Flash TV show?
That's what you're thinking about?
Well, one of the things.
Are any of them me?
Yes. I thought, I can't decide if I should watch the Flash TV show. I know. I'll ask Amy. Anyway.
What are you doing?
You're right. You did kind of kill the mood.
I didn't kill anything. You did, talking about your stupid TV show.
Excuse me? Starting to watch a television show that might run for years isn't a decision to take lightly. I'm wrestling with a big commitment issue here.
Really? That's the commitment issue you're wrestling with? Sheldon, do you understand the irony of your fixation on a man with super speed, while after 5 years, all I can get out of you is a distracted makeout session on a couch?
Irony's not really my strong suit. But I have been getting better with sarcasm if you want to give that a try.
Oh, sure, I'd love to.
Whenever you're ready.
Boy, oh boy, that's a lot of pieces.
You know what they all do, right?
Yes, of course.
What about this one?
Well, how familiar are you with miniaturized integrated logic circuits?
Not very.
That right there is a miniaturized integrated logic circuit.
So, can you get it working?
I'm an MIT-trained engineer. I built components for the space station.
I thought the zero-gravity toilet didn't work.
It worked fine. It just wasn't designed for Russian cosmonauts and their potato-based diet.
You think you've got problems? The gibbon is the only member of the ape family not classified as a great ape.
How is this helpful?
All the non-human apes are classified as great apes except one. That means taxonomists created the entire category of lesser ape just to single out the poor gibbon as the weird kid on the playground. Now, there's a hairy little fellow with a genuine beef.
But the gibbon doesn't know what it's categorized as. It doesn't even know it's called a gibbon.
True. Sorry, kids, you got it worse than a gibbon. I've invented a science joke. Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
How many Edisons does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many?
Who cares? He stole the idea and doesn't deserve his own joke.
Is that really true?
Of course. That's how you know it's a good joke. It not only entertains, it informs.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, Barry, how many Edisons does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Did you know Edison didn't actually invent the light bulb?
What do you want, Barry?
Just wanted to drop this off as a little thank you for Amy.
Well, what's this for?
Your idea really helped me out. My white cone quantization paper's online already. The response has been amazing.
Well, that's fascinating. I can't wait to read it.
Yo, no, me as well. Please email it to Sheldon@bazinga.biz. Why.biz? Because I just gave you the business. And also bazinga.com was taken. Would you like to hear some songs I've rewritten to get children interested in the hard sciences?
Sure.
Really?
Yeah, well, I like music. I like science. I like making fun of Sheldon. Hit it.
The itsy bitsy spider is not an insect at all because it has 8 legs and 2 body parts.
That's pretty cool, Sheldon.
Thank you. Yeah, do either of you know Beyonce? I'd love her to get behind it. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the ear of the bat, it's the whiskers of the catfish and the walrus.
Hang on. Not that your song isn't terrible. It is. But how do you mention bats and leave out sonar?
You didn't let me finish. And also regarding the bat, it has sonar.
Since we agree on the delivery system for the message, maybe we should talk about what the message could be.
Well, I think we should show what Earthlings look like.
The plaque they sent up on the Pioneer probe had a drawing of a naked man and woman on it.
Yeah, I never cared for that. It's advertising to predator races just how soft and squishy we are.
Squeeze yourself.
Oh, don't be offended. You know, of the 4 of us, you have the most veal-like consistency. Greetings from planet Earth. Just turn left at Alpha Centauri. You can't miss it. Buckle up, you're in for a cranky night.
According to the codicil of the relationship agreement, which you insisted upon, we're not allowed to pout or be moody on date night.
You know I just put that in because of uterus stuff.
Well, it applies to you too.
I was afraid you might bring this up, so I have a workaround. There you go. Here are some topics that interest me. Quantum mechanics, trains, flags.
No, it's about my acting career.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's not on the list. Oh, wait, no. How about we split the difference and discuss why Austria was an archduchy and not just a regular duchy?
Okay, look, here's the thing. I like pharmaceutical sales. It's going great, but I have an audition for a movie, and if I get it, it could screw everything up.
I know exactly what you should do. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you.
Well, why?
I'm attempting to turn over a new leaf. Earlier today, it was pointed out to me that I tend to force my ideas on people.
You're really not gonna tell me?
Nope, that train has left the station.
Now, we can play this one of two ways. You can say, trains, tell me more. Or you can just look at me like that and I'll start.
If you were to die this evening with no opportunity to communicate with anyone, what would you most regret not having told someone?
So it would be today? Huh. Well, I suppose there's something satisfying about dying on my birthday.
Today's your birthday?
Yes.
What? That's always been a secret. Not even Amy knows.
Well, I don't enjoy presents. And the thought of people jumping out and yelling surprise fills me with more dread than the words George Lucas director's cut.
So why'd you finally tell me?
The point of the experiment is to be completely honest with each other.
Oh, thank you for sharing it with me. I won't tell anyone.
Thank you. Thank you for walking me home.
Just want to make sure you get there safe.
Well, this is me. It's been a very interesting evening.
It really has.
And after I let you be Gary.
Hang on. It's working. I did it.
Why do you do that?
No idea, but I did it.
You shouldn't be flying it inside.
I'm not flying it.
Then who is?
I don't know. Must be getting a Wi-Fi signal from somewhere else.
Initiate landing sequence! Initiate landing sequence! Hey, the camera's working. Oh, look, it's me.
Next port, can I help you?
Yes, it's a robot uprising. Call the police!
So you really think they liked it?
Oh, sweetie, it was the best speech.
Don't worry, everyone in here is safe. Oh, never have I ever put my foot in the ocean.
Never have I ever honked if I liked anything.
Oh, never have I ever thrown, caught, or touched a frisbee.
Never have I ever put salt on my food without trying it first.
Oh. Never have I ever pushed all the buttons in an elevator.
Well, we all have a past.
Dear crazy future Sheldon, this is a thermostat. It controls the temperature of the apartment. The ideal setting is 72 degrees. If you find this too cold, then put on a jacket. A straight jacket, because 72 is the best, and you're crazy. Now, this is your spot. You're very protective of it. When anyone else tries to sit here, you berate them relentlessly. And it sounds mean, but somehow you make it adorable. People are also delighted by your love of pranks. For example, Leonard has no idea what I did to his coffee. It wasn't replace it with Folgers crystals, I'll tell you that much.
Hey, can we please get back to work?
This is Leonard. He's your best friend in the world.
Just stop. This is ridiculous.
Sometimes he gets cranky. But you can trust him with your life. And he does more things for you than I can even begin to list.
Thank you.
Oh no, he's drinking it. It's nice to get back to nature. Why don't I do this more often? What a beautiful forest. Oh, hello, little butterfly. What's your name? Ow!
What you doing?
I was enjoying some virtual reality. You ruined it with your actual face.
What am I smelling?
Oh, it's car air freshener. I was simulating the smell of the forest.
It's not what the forest smells like.
Well, how would I know?
Why are you pretending to be outdoors? You hate it.
Oh, Amy showed me a compelling study that demonstrated the cognitive benefit of spending time in the wilderness.
Buddy, I am ready to drive you into the wilderness anytime you want and leave you there.
Seems we're at a stalemate.
Not technically. In chess, a stalemate refers to a situation in which there are no remaining moves. You have plenty of moves available. You could beat us up and steal the money. You could kill us. Really, you're only limited by your imagination.
All these years I've been using stalemate when I really mean impasse. I feel foolish.
I don't think it matters if this is a stalemate or an impasse or a Mexican standoff. What are we gonna do here?
Oh, how can it be a Mexican standoff? Everybody knows you need 3 sides for that.
Not necessarily. Many argue that the essence of a Mexican standoff is that no one can walk away from the conflict without incurring harm.
I don't follow.
Let me give you an example. Earlier today, I decoded the headers on your email, and I know that your name is Kenneth Fitzgerald. Now, from that, I figured out where you live and where you work. Now, to make this a Mexican standoff, I would say something like, well, you give us the helium or I'll turn you into the authorities.
Is that a threat?
Yeah, exactly. See, you're getting it.
Let me spot collectibles.
I have many. My most treasured is an autographed napkin given to me by my very thoughtful friend Penny. That's her over there.
Hi. Look at that. I'm in a movie. My shirt stayed on.
Can we see the napkin?
Of course. Excuse me. This will just take a moment.
When did we get a wall safe?
When there was no more room in the floor safe.
When did we get a floor safe?
When we got the security camera.
There's a security camera?
Aquaman, protecting your home since 2012.
Oh my God, we've done things on that couch.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me. Right this way, Uncle Harvey.
Will you stop with that already?
I am trying not to attract attention.
Tipping his hat to the cleaning lady didn't do that?
She's had Buenos noches. What was he supposed to do?
Let's start the experiment.
Leonard, we should probably have our stories straight in case we get caught.
We're not getting caught.
Well, you can't be sure of that. What if the helium dealer rats us out? What if Kripke asks where we got it? What if the university checks my family tree and finds out I don't have an Uncle Harvey?
The dealer doesn't care. Kripke has no authority over us, and you being related to a metal container would explain a lot. Help me hook this up.
Uh-oh.
What?
Well, did you see this sticker?
What is it?
It's partially torn off, but the segment that remains reads property of and the letter U.
It's probably USC or UCLA.
Yeah, but what if it's property of U.S. government? There's a national helium reserve in Amarillo, Texas. If this was stolen from there, we're accessories to a federal crime.
Let's not jump to conclusions. A lot of things start with U.
That's true. There's the U.S. Air Force, U.S. Department of Defense, U.S. Navy. You and I are going to jail.
Listen, we can do the experiment as planned and beat the Swedish team to the punch, or we can kiss our dreams goodbye because we were too afraid to break a few rules. Ma'am?
This may be the rum talking, but as long as the unpinning rate of the vortices is kept within 1.1 and 1.3, the Magnus force issue should be negligible.
Even drunk, he's still smarter than all of us.
And stronger. Who wants to see me beat up the bartender?
I'd enjoy that.
Nah, she's a good kid.
No, it's Leonard. He says Sheldon's drunk and they're gonna do karaoke if we want to join them.
That sounds fun.
Oh no, Sheldon's drunk texting me.
What's it say?
Would you like to sing karaoke with us?
How's that a drunk text?
Well, he used a period instead of a question mark. He's so wasted.
You actually think it's 2003?
No, just because I'm living my life like it was 12 years ago doesn't mean I'm delusional. And since it is 2003, I don't know who you are. So please exit the premises before I call the police on my stylish new flip phone. Hello, 2003.
Hey, we brought you time. Where is everything?
In my present, it's in the future. In your present, it's been crammed in the bedroom by an enterprising young man I met in the Home Depot parking lot.
I know what you're doing. You're trying to get attention so we'll feel bad for you, but it's not happening.
No, what I'm doing is trying to figure out how to live my life now that everyone is leaving me.
Knock it off. We're across the hall.
As the kids are saying today, talk to the hand.
They're not saying that.
They are in 2003.
No, they're really not.
Oh, there's a woman. I'll make her my girlfriend.
Whoa, whoa. Walking up to a strange woman in a bar usually doesn't work.
You're forgetting something. Ladies love jocks.
How many sips of that beer did he have?
3.
Oh, boy.
Excuse me. I'm recovering from a recent breakup, and I'm told asking out another woman might make me feel better. And as Ash Ketchum said to Pikachu, I choose you.
What?
It's a Pokemon reference.
I don't know what that means.
Well, we gave it a shot. How about you?
I'm married, and I'm her grandmother.
Ah, what might have been. And you, give my regards to Barnum and Bailey.
Oh, great, this again.
Arthur, what brings you back?
That beats me. I just hope this isn't a sex dream.
In the past, you've come to me when I'm struggling with a dilemma.
And the one time where you were afraid and you needed me for a nightlight. What's troubling you?
Well, my friends are telling me I shouldn't abandon my girlfriend on her birthday to see the new Star Wars movie.
Sounds right. Can I get out of this moo-moo now?
Those are the robes of the Jedi, the guardians of peace and justice in the galaxy.
And they don't wear underwear.
So, you agree with my friends that I should skip the premiere?
Do you love this girl?
Yes. But she knows how important Star Wars is to me.
Maybe you should show her how important she is to you.
By seeing the movie she'd want me to see?
Sheldon, you can see this movie whenever you want. But you only have a limited number of days that you can be with this woman. Be with her.
You're right.
Great.
Where are you going?
I don't know, but hopefully somewhere I can wear pants.
The entire point of emulating Spock was to rise above human emotion, which I've spent a lifetime mastering.
Oh,
Yeah. Excuse me?
I'm sorry. I'm not here.
No, you went, what does mean?
You did go.
Okay, fine. Well, Sheldon, I'm no expert, but aren't you completely missing the point of Spock? I mean, he liked to act like he had no emotions, but he was still half human.
Just like you.
I'm just saying, you pretend you don't, but you have feelings just like everybody else.
Not true. No, look at me. You know, I had an engagement ring to give a girl, and instead she rejected me. And am I emotional about that? No. No, I am sitting here on a couch talking about my favorite TV character like nothing happened. Because I am just like him, all logical, all the time.
Sweetie, you're yelling.
Because when I speak at a regular volume, no one seems to believe me that I put this Amy nonsense behind me.
This documentary is going to be awesome.
There was a song I couldn't get out of my head. Eventually, I realized the song was about you. And like that earworm, I can't get you out of my heart. So what I'm trying to say is, you're my heartworm. The metaphorical kind, not the poodle killing kind.
What?
If I may, I believe what he's saying, in a charming and delightful way, is that he loves you and wants you back. Dave Gibbs, huge fan of your work. Don't mind me.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were on a date.
No, it's okay. Keep going.
Amy, if you want to be my girlfriend again, I really want to be your boyfriend.
I really want that too.
Good. Because I love you.
I love you too.
Kiss her, you brilliant fool!
Is there a reason I had to leave my own apartment?
Well, I think they just want you to see it for the first time all decorated.
But who's gonna tell them they're doing it wrong?
Well, I'm sure they'll ask you to give a speech, and that's when you just tear them a new one. Have to say, you do look good in that suit.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe later I'll get to see you in your birthday suit.
This is my birthday suit. So are you having a stroke? Because that's the kind of thing that just ruins a birthday party. Stipulated in the contract that your contributions to our invention are as valuable as my own.
Are you saying that his contributions aren't as valuable as yours?
No, I am not saying that because I kept saying that this morning and Leonard said stop saying that.
See, this is what happens every time we work together.
You know, hang on. What if Sheldon had no choice but to be respectful?
What, is there a switch on the back of his neck we don't know about?
No, what I'm saying is you could add a clause to the contract that he can't make fun of Howard.
How would you enforce it?
Oh, please. Any contract I sign is enforced by my own personal code of ethics.
And his obsessive-compulsive disorder.
Yeah, that too. No, and scoot over. Part of your shadow's on my spot.
Howard, what do you think?
I'm on board.
I'll add it right now. Oh, baby, it's addendum time.
Happy birthday, buddy. Cheers.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you. That was wonderful.
Oh, wait. Stuart didn't get to speak.
Oh, okay. Sheldon, I've spent most of my life feeling invisible, but having you and everyone...
Hey, everybody, listen up!
You nailed it.
I've got someone who couldn't be here, but really wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
Hello, Sheldon.
Professor Hawking.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much. I can't believe
Happy
it.
birthday to you.
Oh, you're singing. Well, I'm sorry.
Happy birthday, dear Sheldon.
Professor Hawking, if you just give us 1 second, we'll light the candles and we can all sing together.
I was rushing it, but all right.
Okay, well, they get the cake, Sheldon. I just want to say, I hope you didn't think you're going to get through tonight without a hug.
You know, I used to hate these hugs. Now they're just extremely irritating.